French President Emmanuel Macron hit back at his Syrian counterpart Bashar al-Assad, calling him the enemy of millions of his own people, and said he is in no position to lecture France, his country. This after Assad accused Paris of supporting terrorism, after a string of comments by French officials blaming Assad's government for atrocities and failed talks. The Syrian president on Monday was supporting bloodshed in Syria. That's what they said, at least, making it unfit to talk about peace settlements. Assad was quoted saying all of the above. He said France spearheaded support for terrorism and their hands are soaked in Syrian blood from the first day, and we do not see that they have changed their stance. Fundamentally, those who support terrorism have no right to talk about peace, end quote. Despite being a leading backer or being able to back the Syrian opposition for so long, France has sought a more pragmatic approach to the conflict since the arrival of Macron. Now, he hit back at Assad, saying, I quote again, "I don't think Syria boils down to Bashar al-Assad. The Syrian people have an enemy. There are millions of Syrians outside of Syria, and they have an enemy who is Bashar al-Assad. And that's the reality," he said, end quote. Macron said on Monday that he would push for peace talks involving all parties, will include Bashar al-Assad, and promising initiatives that will be taken early next year.